I can't believe it's got worse. So I made a rant video earlier on this year about YouTube, about how the sub boxes were broken. Now, to be honest, that hasn't really been fixed. You know, I do get a lot less problems with sub boxes now than I did at the start of the year, but it just seems like more problems have turned up. Whether it's people not getting suggested my videos, whether it's, you know, the sub box is not working, whether it's the view count's not working, yes, that has been a thing. YouTube, it's like it's dying. It's like it's getting old and it's dying. It's like it's a person and it looks like they're in their 90s now and they're about to die. I don't understand. Now, you've probably seen a lot of channels talk about this. It's kind of a trending topic at the moment, and it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, but it is. I personally haven't been recommended porn or B-movie memes, but I know a lot of people have genuinely been suggested Korean porn. Korean porn. You're not getting suggested my racing videos, you're getting suggested Korean porn. What the fuck? I know my videos are basically porn, but in a different kind of way. But I just don't understand. How can you let it get this bad? How can a social network not be social with their content creators? Because that's essentially what they've done. They're not telling us what's wrong. They're not saying, oh, we messed up on our end, we're fixing it now. You know, they've just basically said, you're doing it wrong, it's your fault, you're not growing. No, it's not my fault. I like to think that my content and my awareness for the platform is always improving, and I am in a place right now where I know for a fact it's not me that's broken right now, it's YouTube, and it gets me so goddamn scared. We talked about this a lot on Drivecast, and that's probably already up, but I kind of want to make an individual shorter video on this, just talking about stuff, not obviously doing it in the podcast, and it gets me scared because I want to do this for a living. I want to do this full-time as a job, and how the fuck am I going to rely on something which is literally so unstable at the moment? I fear for channels who are like making their living on this but are like scraping right now. I literally fear for people's livelihoods because it's a genuine thing which people are going to have issues with. If you go onto, I think her name is Susan Wozniak, or what is it? Whatever it is. If you go on to the YouTube CEO's Twitter page and you just look at the ats she's getting, is just repeated, fix your shit, fix your shit, fix your site, fix your site, fix your site, memes taking the piss out of her. How do you not realize people are literally abusing you because your site is broken? They're abusing you because your site is broken. I don't understand. Like, if you're getting abuse because your site is broken, why won't you fucking wake up? Me making this video is pointless and irrelevant. They're not going to listen to me, you know. There's so many other bigger channels. There's so many more channels that probably explain things better than I have that have made videos. PewDiePie made the video saying he was going to delete his channel and we all fell for it. I fell for it. You'll see on Drivecast, we really fell for it. Part of me thinks if he actually did delete his channel, that actually would have been a wake-up call. And I look back on that now and I'm thinking like, yeah, okay, it was a joke. But at the same time, is that what we need to get their attention? Has it got to the point where, like, people need to start deleting their channels for YouTube to listen to us? In hindsight, yeah, it was a joke. In hindsight, yeah, like, we probably shouldn't have taken it so seriously. But the fact people took that seriously for a reason. Is it really to the point where us, like, viewers and YouTubers and whatever you are, has it got to the point where we don't feel like we're going to get listened to unless the biggest YouTuber on our platform deletes his channel? Has it got to that point? Because if for a second, honestly, it felt like that was the case. It felt like when he said that, everyone kind of was like, this is it. This is like the last thing we can try, otherwise it's not going to work. And I respect PewDiePie trying to get everyone's attention and trying to he's actually talking to YouTube currently. But like, come on. I don't like Keemstar. I think he's a cunt. I don't like the way he does things. I think the whole drama thing is a bit of a pussy move. But I respect for what he said. He basically atted, I think, Jacksepticeye and someone else. And essentially Jacksepticeye basically said, had talks with YouTube, it's good. What does that say? Keemstar basically called him out on it and saying, you saying that is literally like YouTube saying we're okay. We're not okay. This is the worst it's been. I don't understand how after me watching videos on this platform since 2009, it's become worse. All I expect is the sub boxes to work and for my videos to get suggested normally and just have a functioning platform. This is not a functioning platform. I don't know, I feel like people just need to kind of wake up. Not so much you guys, because obviously you guys probably already know this, but you know, the fact people are being unsubbed from channels, you know, now you've got to press the notification bell if you want to get proper notifications, which you should do that if you haven't already. It's like it's just they're not supporting proper content, and well, there's not really much I can do about it really. I can just kind of hope that my content is good enough and adapt to the fuckfest which YouTube has become in this past year. I feel like I needed to vent out frustration because a lot of my recent videos, which like there's some certain videos you put more effort into, and because of like just the vibe and just how you think the video is going to turn out, and there's some videos that you know you'll put extra hours into that for me haven't done as well. You know, I can think of many off the top of my head, but like it's got to the point where I'm just getting sick of it. I upload daily, I upload every single fucking day, and to think that some people who have subscribed to my channel aren't getting those videos that they subscribed for every single day, there's nothing I can say to that. The fact that my sub count literally was growing at the best rate it's ever grown at and it's just stopped, probably because YouTube isn't suggesting videos. Like, what man, like, that's so demotivating sometimes you do sit there and you think, why do I upload every day if YouTube isn't even sending my videos to sub boxes? I'm gonna be making videos tomorrow and the day afterwards and the day afterwards. You're still gonna get Undefeated on Friday, you're still gonna get Drivecast on Saturday, you know, you're still gonna get these series. Like, I'm not gonna stop. I don't need anyone to tell me I'm not gonna stop, and that might sound a bit bad, but like, I'm still gonna do this regardless of the issues. I'm still gonna power through it because like that's just the type of person I am. Let's make some noise. That's what I'm saying is, you know, don't worry about me, I'm going to be fine. I'm still going to be doing videos, I'm still going to be uploading content. Don't worry about me, I'm going to be fine. Let's make some noise. Tweet the YouTube CEO, tweet anyone. Just start making some noise. More YouTubers, regardless of what content this affects everyone on this platform. I don't really make news YouTube videos or whatever, you know, but I'm still talking about this because it affects me. Let's make some fucking noise. And you know, obviously I'm on a low level right now. I'm not PewDiePie level, I'm not H3 level, I'm on not Filthy Frank level. Like, those are the people that are gonna get people's attentions. But you know, I feel like I'm in the boat where every little helps. If we can make some fucking noise and make them hear us, maybe something can happen. And honestly, I wouldn't usually be in that frame of mind, but ever since, you know, the whole Craig It Up thing with Need for Speed and they listened, has kind of changed my mind in how consumers and people who consume content actually do have power over it. So let's make some noise. You know, I'm seeing Nine has already made a video on it, and rightfully so. He made some very good points. Again, a link to that video will be down in the description. You know, I've seen PewDiePie obviously made a few videos on it. Let's make some noise and let's see what we can do. And if worst comes to worst, I'll just start making Korean porn. Cinematic Korean porn. I'll be like with the camera and I'll be like showing. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. That's fucking grim. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's serious video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.